England rugby captain Maro Itoje and his wife Mimi are quickly becoming one of Britain's most admired modern power couples, blending elite sport, high fashion, royal connections, and deeply personal family stories into a life that feels both glamorous and grounded. When the newlyweds walked into the Fairmont Windsor Park Hotel for a recent interview, the energy in the room reportedly shifted instantly. Conversations paused, heads turned, and their presence lit up the grey winter afternoon. Standing 6'6", Maro Itoje carried the calm authority of a world-class rugby leader, while Mimi radiated elegance and quiet confidence beside him. Married for just 9 months, the pair still seem very much in the honeymoon phase, teasing each other affectionately about romance, fitness routines, and who secretly sneaks into Pilates classes. For Maro, 2025 was a year filled with professional triumph and personal milestones. He captained the British and Irish Lions to victory in Australia, one of rugby's highest honours, but says his greatest moment came off the pitch. The personal highlight was getting married to Mimi, he shared, smiling. Their wedding celebrations were nothing short of cinematic. In May, they tied the knot at Farm Street Church in Mayfair in a classic British ceremony. But the story didn't end there. In August, they hosted a second, lavish Nigerian celebration in Covent Garden that honored Maro's Urhobo heritage with traditional dress, rituals, and vibrant cultural performances. Even though they were already legally married, Maro explained that Nigerian tradition was important to him. "I formally asked Mimi's family for permission," he said. "Then we had a big, very fun party." Mimi added that right after their London wedding, Maro flew to Australia for rugby commitments, meaning they only truly began settling into married life together in the city months later. "It's been lovely," she said. Beyond rugby, Maro is also becoming a significant figure in fashion. Recently, he was named the first male ambassador for luxury lab-grown diamond brand Astrea London, where he's also a shareholder. The timing aligned with the launch of the brand's debut men's collection, developed by creative director Sarah Jessica Parker and founder Natalie Morrison. Morrison praised him, saying he embodies strength, integrity, and modern sophistication. Known for wearing Dior, Burberry, and British African label Labrum, Maro has long expressed himself through style, including jewelry, which he says connects deeply to his Nigerian roots. On the day of the interview, he wore a diamond earring bearing the initials, M.I., designed by Mimi herself, along with a matching bracelet. "I'm comfortable wearing jewelry as a man," he said proudly. Mimi agreed, laughing, "It looks great on him." But alongside the glamour, the year also brought devastating loss. In December, Maro's mother passed away, a woman he describes as the emotional heartbeat of their family. He even missed an England training camp to attend her funeral in Nigeria. "This was the biggest and most painful loss I've ever experienced," he admitted quietly. Mimi, meanwhile, brings her own remarkable resume into the marriage. She's a successful fashion model, a chartered forensic accountant, and a painter whose artwork was exhibited at the Royal College of Art. Art has become a major bond between the couple. Growing up surrounded by African paintings, Maro developed a passion for collecting pieces from Nigerian markets, something he and Mimi now enjoy doing together. In 2023, he co-founded the Akoje Gallery to spotlight African and Caribbean artists worldwide and launched the Akoje Residency Program with the King's Foundation, giving young creatives a chance to live and work at Dumfries House on royal land. That partnership even led to Maro meeting King Charles at Buckingham Palace, an encounter he described as a true honor. Royal connections don't stop there. As captain of England, Maro regularly plays in front of Prince William and Princess Kate, both major supporters of rugby. "They're incredibly enthusiastic," he said, noting that Kate once mentioned their children all play the sport. With the Six Nations tournament underway, Maro admitted there's always friendly rivalry in the royal stands, especially when England face Wales. "I'm sure there's some banter between them," he joked. Mimi confessed that rugby was completely new territory for her when she met Maro. "I'm still learning," she said. "I can't explain all the rules, but I'm getting there." Last summer, she even paused her work for a month to follow him on the Lions tour in Australia, sharing accommodations with other players' partners and soaking up the electric atmosphere of traveling fans. It was amazing seeing how many Brits had flown out, she recalled. When we won, it was the best feeling. Despite packed schedules, including European competitions with Saracens and international duties, Maro says the key to their marriage is finding moments together amid the chaos. There's always a lot going on, he admitted, but we always try to make time for each other. From royal meetings and art galleries to championship stadiums and cultural celebrations, Maro and MaroItoje's story feels like a blueprint for a new generation of celebrity couples, ambitious, multicultural, emotionally open, and firmly rooted in love.